What is it? What? I know.
Hey, mon ami! Showing your little darling some love? No need to say it. I can tell, because your body is giving off nothing but affection, and loads of it. Looks like Hansel and Gretel sensed it too. Looks like they want you to pet them.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, you really helped Stratos out, big time. She's got some serious skills, that one.
You rely on others too much. We need to look after newly founded classes ourselves. Unbelievable.
Whoa! Are those pets? I've never seen one before! Wow!
Should you be this excited, Claris Craze? Though I have to say, this is my first time seeing this type as well.
Shouldn't the commander and lieutenant of the Combat Bureau know what a summoner is?
Are you interested in Hansel and Gretel? These two are quite gentle, and they love people. Feel free to pet them as much as you like.
Aw, so his name is Hansel? He's so soft and fluffy! This is great!
I've heard that there are life forms made of photons, but I never knew they were like this.
Say, about that particular pet, isn't that the type where something bad happens if you touch it too much?
Stop, you guys! That's not enough love! Not enough love! That isn't going to satisfy these darlings! This is how you show these babies some love. With a big, powerful squeeze! Okay, Hansel! Time for some TLC!
It exploded? Even with the ship's limiters engaged? This affection stuff is amazing!
He's not dead, is he?
Always so full of passion, Hansel. I was knocked out cold for a bit there. But I accept the sentiment! Gretel, you must have gotten lonely too. Don't worry, I've got enough love to go around!
Now I get it. A summoner needs to be one tough cookie. What a deep, complicated class.
I can't help but wonder if you deserve that.
Emergency off announcement. We have commenced an operation to eradicate the profound darkness. All ARCS ops, report to the quest counter ASAP and join the mission.
Antoinette! Please, wait! You're going way too fast for a nice stroll! Mon ami, glad to see you're looking well. My babies are doing great too. though they're basically running my life.
Hey, wait a minute. What does this thing want?
A voice coming from Antoinette's direction. Please tell me my darling didn't make a big mess or something.
I got it. I totally understand that you like me, but stop being so clingy.
It's you. That little thing just ran in here all of a sudden.
Hey, Euclita! And you, too! Don't stand around watching! Do something!
As you can see, it seems rather fond of Aurora. Not that I understand why. That's a summoner's pet, right? Is it yours?
Antoinette! To think that you hate people so badly, yet found someone in which to place your complete trust. Fate transcends any distance. So amazing! So beautiful! Don't you think so, mon ami? If you look at the strength of their bond, you'll understand. They're just fine, those two. I'm lonely, yes, but proud.
You don't get to decide how this is going to work out. This is your pet, right? Then get it under control. I mean, why is it coming to me in the first place? What do you mean we're alike? At most, our coloring matches.
You both appear and disappear at will. Maybe that's why it feels so close to you. And the part about how she manipulates her master is just like you too.
Well, I suppose I do have a great understanding of how it feels to be manipulated by a smug master. Stop it! Quit hanging all over me! Your fur! You're getting your fur all over me! Ah!
Antoinette! I'll be so lonely, but I won't stop you, because that is the path you've chosen.
No! You get them to stop! Get your pet under control!
East of Coento lay the East Ardia Trade Federation. A momentous event known as the Symbol's Succession was taking place there. The young Florent, whom Harriet and her retinue once met, donned majestic attire as a group of adults ushered him into hallowed ground. Having supped the water of temperance, he was Florent no longer. He was now the symbol of East Ardia itself. Florent's life was changing, regardless of his wishes.
The chamber of the symbol lies ahead. This is as far as I go.
Yep.
If you have any requests, you may call upon me at any time.
Yep. This room is different. My position is different. And everyone here is different. Even Clarissa is no longer the same. She doesn't even get mad at me the same way she used to. I guess this is what it means to be the symbol. This is the fate I was born into. No use being upset. It's too bad, though. I wanted to play more. This is my destiny. But there was so much I wanted to do.
Then why not do whatever it is you desire?
Huh?
You've every right. No need to hesitate.
Who are you? And how'd you get in here?
I am everywhere, you see. Everywhere in this world. The symbol of East Ortia, sacrificed for their country. But even a sacrifice has a soul.
You're not hurt, are you?
Clarissa!
Forgive this brutality in your sacred chamber.
Oh dear, how frightful. I've been eaten before, but being kebabbed is even worse. But it will do you no good. I told you, I am everywhere.
You're not human?
Harriet! Guardian! With the strife in Epic at an end, Harriet returns to Cuento, with Divine Queen Margareta accompanying her. The purpose of this visit was twofold. Harriet sought a peace treaty, as well as the elimination of ephemera. After the negotiations, Harriet and Divine Queen Margareta attended a signing ceremony. Everything appeared to be proceeding smoothly.
All the regulations and stuff are over. Do we really need a signing ritual?
Lady Margareta, this is a formality intended for the populace.
We stopped using ephemera once I became queen. This treaty doesn't affect us negatively at all.
Is that so? I heard Epic was using ephemera to make some sort of mind control potion.
Oh, no. The potion had crippling side effects, and mind control is a nasty thing to begin with, isn't it? Our god was appalled by our attempts. So much so that they struck down my predecessor for it. Everyone's afraid to even use the stuff. There's no point in hiding it. The person punished was my mother, and I was the one who received the revelation and carried out her punishment.
I'm not sure how to respond to that, Lady Margareta.
Oh, lighten up, Harriet! My mother got what was coming to her. No need for regret or sympathy. Your brother was a similar case, right? So no worries. Let's just move on.
Right. Thank you, Lady Margareta.
And another thing. When are you going to stop calling me lady?
Oh, I mean, it's only proper.
you saying my conduct's improper?
Oh, no. Not at all.
Listen, we're equals, you and I. You saved my life. We're friends.
Friends.
Being overly proper with friends just comes across as rude. Now, try it again. Minus lady.
Very well, Margareta.
There you go. Cultural differences aside, we should at least try to be friendly. So let's work on that, okay, Harriet?
Looks like they're having fun. Glad to see things in Epic have calmed down. And if we can come to an agreement with Izardia, we can control the spread of ephemera. At least, a little bit. Indeed. He looks just like Gemini, so there might be something afoot. The profound darkness is the cause of all this. We have to stop it, no matter what. Other than ephemera, no one's seen any traces of it. Just where is it hiding?
Lady Harriet, apologies for the interruption. There is something I must tell you.
Varuna? Whatever is the matter?
I can't exactly tell you here.
Can't risk me overhearing, huh? Should I be on my way then?
No, it's fine. I want you to hear this too, Margareta. Varuna, your report.
Yes, ma'am. There are unknown supernaturals closing in from Izartia to the east. I fear Izartia is invading, ma'am.
Invading? Why would they do such a thing? Have they declared war? What are they after?
There has been no communication from them, ma'am. A horde of supernaturals simply attacked out of nowhere.
Looks like that bad feeling of mine was right on the money.
We must hurry to the border. Guardian, I ask that you accompany me.
Don't do anything crazy out there, Harriet. If things get bad, run! Your kingdom can be rebuilt. You, not so much.
I'll keep that in mind. Upon receiving word of Izartia's inconceivable invasion, Harriet and the Guardian headed to Izartia's border. It seemed the unbelievable was beginning to unfold.
Blackness as far as the eye can see. Are they all supernaturals?
What in the world is going on in Izartia?
There are too many for me to get a read on. Be careful. Castrum Demonica has fallen. Nearby readings have vanished too. What were those things? Correct. Their readings match as well. That means Gemini is working with Ys Artia. These readings! More supernaturals? Oh jeez! The Castrum Demonica is back too!
They're appearing without assistance. Just like an epic. But something's different.
At this rate, we'll be surrounded! Retreat back to Cuento!
The forces that attacked from Ys Artia included Toy Fallspawn, Dark Falls Gemini's minions. But a much more curious phenomenon was occurring within the borders of Ys Artia itself. No matter how quickly the Castrum Demonica and Supernaturals were struck down, they reappeared just as quickly, with no end to the enemies in sight. The Guardian made a temporary retreat to Louisa. Louisa was once a peaceful and relaxing place, but this, it would seem, was no time to rest.
Analyzing the information from the soldiers at the border, the current situation is as follows. Ys Artia's forces grow ever larger, but have yet to commence their invasion in earnest. They meet all attempts to break through with a concentrated counteroffensive before returning to standby. A decidedly defensive approach.
So they're not invading?
Looking at the readings, that appears to be the case. However, we can't ignore the rate at which their numbers are increasing.
Right. It won't be long before this spills over into Cuento. If we at least knew what Ys Artia was after, we could come up with a plan, but...
How did the battle against them turn out? I know there were Toy Fallspawn there.
Not invading, but destroying everything in their path. It's almost childish.
That's correct, Guardian. They're trying to find someone to play with.
Wait, Clarissa? How did you get here?
In Ys Artia, there are many secret passageways known only to the symbol and their attendants. When Florent came here before, he would have had to use those passageways.
Is Florent not with you?
Florent, the symbol of Ys Artia, is no longer with us. No. As of now, Florent himself is Ys Artia. You're not human? You're Elmir Wayland, brother of the Emperor. But you should be dead.
Well, aren't we well informed? Ys Artia always did know how to collect intel. I suppose you know about us as well? And yet, you have no idea what led to this, do you?
Clarissa! Florent! Out of my way!
You are the head of Isartia, the symbol. You have the right to do what you wish with it. Still want to play? You had so much you wanted to do, yes? Then do whatever it is you please. You see? You have the power and the knowledge to use it.
Power? And how to use it?
Indeed. It's buried within your memories, surely. Allow me to unlock those memories for you.
Florent! Florent!
Florent began crafting Castrum Demonica and supernaturals, like he was making toys for himself. The rest is as you saw. When I saw how Florent looked at me, the only thing I could do was run.
Larissa.
The one who caused Florent to go crazy is Elmir, the brother of Emperor Wayland. Except, Maggie took him down back in Epic. I can't be sure. With what little intel we have, it's hard to tell if he survived, or if someone's just using his name.
Larissa, how fares Isartia?
I do not know. It was only thanks to the secret passages that I stand before you now. After seeing the capital flooded with supernaturals, however, I can only imagine it lies on the brink of destruction. The Castrum Demonica and supernaturals in Isartia are being made by Florent. Their numbers only continue to increase. If we don't do something, the entire kingdom will be overrun by a horde of playmates seeking supernaturals. We must put a stop to their source. Guardian of Quento, I beseech you, lend me your aid. You've saved Wayland and Epic in the past. Please, I beg of you. We have to save Florent.
It's clear that something must be done. I have no qualms with us helping. But
I speak not of saving the boy's life. I speak of saving his soul. He gave his life for his country. We can't let him be the one to destroy it.
How are we?
If you fought them, you know they replicate faster than you can defeat them. If we cannot crush the source of their generation, we cannot stop the Fellworm.
we strike the heart with everything we have.
Yes, and I have the secret passage to take us there. That certainly seems like a better option than fighting them head-on. Nonetheless, we can expect a sizable contingent to be lying in wait for us.
If Florent's wish for a playmate has passed down to his creations, we may be able to win. Cuento's forces will attack Isartia at the border. We'll draw the enemy out, create a war of attrition. In the meantime, the Guardian will lead an assault on the heart of the enemy's forces. putting an end to their regeneration. We must part ways then. I shall dedicate myself wholly to my mission, praying for your safety all the while.
Queen Harriet of Quento, Guardian, you have my heartfelt thanks.
Following Clarissa's plan, the Guardian headed to the center of East Artia, while Harriet's forces served as a military diversion. If the endless flood of monsters overwhelming East Artia was to finally see its end, the country's symbol, Florent, must somehow be stopped. Florent's whereabouts and the current situation within East Artia both remained unknown. The Guardian pushed forward, ever vigilant. What greeted them on the other end of the secret passage, however, defied all imagination.
This was once the most populated city in the capital outskirts. But now...
What is this? What the heck is going on here? The city isn't damaged at all. But there are practically no signs of life.
No! Stay back! No! Stop! Please! Someone help! Someone!
Oh? Broken already? I had so many games I wanted to play. But now I'm bored again.
That's Dark Falls Gemini!
Come on, I wanna play. I wanna play and play till I've had my fill.
Florent,
Another new toy for me to play with? Maybe this one will actually be fun. Come on, let's have some fun. I haven't had my fill. I wanna play and play and play some more. How about tag? Oh, or hide and seek. We could play house too, like normal kids. But I don't mind what we play. I'm fine with anything.
Gemini's readings are spiking! Here they come!
Florent, how could this happen to you?
The profound darkness has been successfully routed. We are grateful for your cooperation, Alpha.
This child has a special condition.
Who are you?
I'm Clarissa. I'm here to research you.
Research? Why bother? You never find anything new.
Yes. I suppose it might seem that way to you. That we don't know anything.
Let's play then! Quit wasting time and let's play! I want to have fun! I want to go to all kinds of places, talk about all kinds of things, play all kinds of games.
I understand that. But you can't. You're special, Florent.
That was fun. Time to head to the next spot to play the next game. I want to play some more. And there are so many playmates over there. So much to make. So much fun. So many playmates. We're gonna have a great time.
Gemini's readings have disappeared, as have the readings for the supernaturals. That doesn't mean we've won, however.
That was Florent's mind. Another Florent, born out of the loneliness deep in his heart.
A second Florent?
Quinto summons. Wayland augments. Epic manipulates. And Ardia replicates. One becomes two, two becomes four, on and on, onwards and upwards, and the Trade Federation of Ardia was the result. What you want, but more. That is Ardia's guiding principle. But Florent has become its symbol, and symbols have no friends. He made his own friends to fill in the hole in his heart, to have someone to play with.
Why did things have to turn out this way?
I wish I knew. I don't understand why Florent felt so consumed by loneliness to begin with. I was a part of this. That's why I didn't realize there was something wrong.
Clarissa led the Guardian to East Artia. The enemy horde was larger than anticipated, but was nonetheless routed by the team as they pushed forward to the capital. A castrum demonica was not all that awaited them, however. Toy Fallspawn, the minions of Gemini the Duplicate, were also in play. The Guardian made haste, so that they might bring this crisis swiftly to an end. But standing gleefully in the way was Gemini the Duplicate, with Florent's form. It was as if the Dark Falls were toying with them, almost as if remembering a more pleasant time in its life.
Is this ambush? No. It's like they were waiting for us.
Oh, hey! You're here. I've been waiting for you. Now I've got tons of playmates. Come on, everybody. Let's play. It's time to have some fun. For all the games I couldn't play before, and won't be able to play again.
I'm not sensing hostility. Just an innocent desire for play.
This is great. Completely different from my old life.
Why do you have to do another test on me?
Stop being selfish. When you destroy things, it's unintentional, yes? Best that they're inanimate. You might destroy a person one day. I'd hate to see that.
Fine then. While you're doing the test, tell me a story.
A story?
Oh, you found something really cool, right? I heard people talking about it. Water that turned into you, and how it's going to change everything.
Ah, you're talking about what happened on that planet. That was quite extraordinary. And the knowledge we obtained, even more so. It will usher in new technology, extend our lifespans, advance our research. And I think perhaps that something she told us holds the key to your abilities.
The water was... she?
She took my form, so I think that's safe to say.
What a blast! It was so fun. I love playing games. Need to do that more often.
What did you see? So you saw some sort of images, like you did with Luther? And they showed Florent and Clarissa's past. Was that before the Photoners met Xion?
Unfortunately, I don't know anything about these memories you speak of. I'm sure Florent doesn't either. If there's a connection, it's that Florent was born with amazing abilities. Because of that, he was chosen to become the symbol. He offered up his body and his mana for the sake of his land. Guardian, we must make haste.
Kuento's forces, led by Harriet, were soon backed into a corner by Ys Artia's unending hordes. The soldiers were in high spirits and put up a good fight, but were overwhelmed soon enough. Their defeat was inevitable. With such uneven odds, the soldiers eagerly awaited the order to retreat. But Harriet did not give it. She looked onward, steeled her resolve, and vowed to keep fresh in her mind the promise she made with the Guardian.
Lady Harriet, we can't hold them back any longer. We have to fall back and set up defensive lines in Coento.
No. Do that and they'll be upon us in an instant. Call in our reserves!
But if we do that, we'll be leaving a hole in Coento's defenses.
Listen well, Varuna. This front line is our last line of defense. If any of those replicating monstrosities breach Coento's borders, our kingdom is doomed. We will defend this place to the last.
They've advanced this far already?
Guardian, please. You must hurry.
This is the capital, yet we've seen no one on the way here. Huh. Which means...
They were wiped out. All members of the government. Every single person who lived here. They perished in one of Florent's games.
Florent thinks killing everyone is a game?
No, the opposite. Florent plays, people die. Which is why he's searching for new playmates. Those playmates are Coento, Lady Harriet. And you, Guardian. Well...
Welcome back, Clarissa. You brought me some new playmates, I see.
Wait! Clarissa! You didn't!
That's right. I've already perished. Florent created me. I act according to his will. If Florent desires friends, I bring him friends. That is my cause. Well?
Don't ignore me. You're ruining my fun, Clarissa.
Clarissa? What did you do with her?
Miss her already? I can make as many as I like. Look! See? And not just Clarissa. I have lots of friends I can make. Amazing! Huh. I can make as many playmates as I want.
Replication magic? Are these replicas? No, not quite. Wait, Are you pulling these from the Akashic Records?
Okay, let's play. Everyone else broke so easy, it got boring. That's why I had Clarissa bring me toys that wouldn't break. That's you guys. Now, let's have some fun. We're gonna be your playmates. Both of us. This is going to be a blast.
Even your attacks are barely getting through!
Wowie zowie, Guardian! This is the most fun I've ever had. It feels so wonderful to actually have a playmate. I've never felt so alive. Does it have to end? Does there need to be a point to fighting? To playing? Tell me, Guardian. Why did I have to be so alone? Why did I always have to be locked away by myself? I want someone to be with me. To talk with me. To fight with me. I want friends! 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 I want them! 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 So, I make my own friends. So I was chosen. I use my power as the voice commands. I'm not a lab rat anymore. I'm Florent.
Florent, what in the world?
His memories are confused. He's not the Florent we know. The first symbol's memories are mixing with his.
Huh? Clarissa?
Gemini's essence is loneliness. Can you rescue him from it? Then I will guide you as best as I'm able, so that he might yet be rescued.
Clarissa.
Florent, enough of this. We were wrong.
Wrong? I haven't done anything wrong. I mean, look. If I had, would I have this many friends by my side? Clarissa?
In the past and present, we ignored your loneliness. A sin we must atone for. No matter how powerful you become, you're still but a child. We were wrong to forget that. Your past instincts commanded you to destroy, but the past is just that. And now, it must end.
I don't understand, Clarissa. But why do I feel so sad all of a sudden?
Because this is all about to end.
When I don't want to be alone again.
Please, release Florent from this.
Well, that sure happened. That certainly was a thing, wasn't it? Oh man, that was super boring. Wish I could have forgotten that stupid, stuffy memory and just had fun instead. Is this really the time? I'm Florent. And Gemini the duplicate. Let me prove it.
What do you think? Surprised? My name is Fleur. A new identity I created.
But honestly, neither of us can really tell who's who anymore anyway. Not that it even matters.
Right. It doesn't really matter. You know? Which is which?
I can't remember if I was being used, or the one doing the using.
Tough to remember, having lived this long.
We were made to live this long.
But it was good. It was for the best, really. Since we got to have so much fun.
But we're not having fun now. Because someone is using us. I smell something bad. Very bad. And weird. Like you. My powers are being taken from me. So, I'll give them to you. But only on the condition that you use them to stop him. If you get rid of the one behind this, all the fighting should stop. I'm Florent, Gemini the Duplicate's base. I've only ever wanted one thing. To make a place with no war, where everyone can have fun.
Stay with us! I'm so glad you're all right. You had me so worried. Clarissa disappeared, with Florent in her arms. Everything he created went with him. Did you talk to him? The one using Florent must be referring to Elmire.
There's no readings in the area. Where could he be hiding? Well, at least the supernatural should have stopped spawning. Let's meet back up with Harriet.
Dark Falls Gemini, the source of the supernatural replication, was struck down by the Guardian. Afterward, the Guardian returned to Cuento in order to rendezvous with Harriet on the front lines. However, it appeared the battle along Cuento's border was a long way from being complete.
Guardian! Sierra! I'm so glad you're safe.
And you as well. But what are you doing here?
I received word that the Guardian cut off the source of the replication, and the situation appears to have improved. However, the supernatural hordes from East Artia remain abnormally large. I intend to assume command until things calm down. Also, this is a mere feeling, but I sense something terrible is at hand. A repulsive feeling, akin to what I sensed with Margareta.
Yeah, I don't think this is over either.